Hamilton is going all out as he rejoins Angela, Verstappen doesn't rule out leaving Red Bull, and Haas chooses different design to Ferrari. Do consider subbing to the channel. Let's get into the latest F1 news. Lewis Hamilton is gearing up for an exciting chapter in his career as he reunites with his longtime trainer, Angela Cullen, for the upcoming F1 2025 season. This significant development marks a return to a familiar partnership that once played a crucial role in Hamilton's. Surrounding this moment is palpable, as Cullen was a pivotal figure in Hamilton's journey during what many fans consider his peak years. Since joining Hamilton's inner circle back in 2016, she became not only his physiotherapist, but also an essential assistant. Their collaboration yielded remarkable success, including 4 consecutive world titles from 2017 to 2020, during which Hamilton matched Michael Schumacher's legendary record of 7 world championships. In the lead-up to this reunion, intrigue as he tries to move past the controversies of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in 2021. Transitioning from Mercedes to Ferrari represents a fresh start for the racing icon, and many see this change as a perfect way for Hamilton to reignite his championship aspirations. During an initial visit to the Ferrari headquarters in Maranello, Hamilton was warmly welcomed by team expected to drive the F175 car from 2022 in a private test session at Fiorano. This test will not only mark his adaptation to a new team, but also lay the groundwork for a powerful partnership with Cullen, once again supporting him. The dynamics of this reunion promise to bring out the best in Hamilton as he embarks on this exciting venture with Ferrari, potentially combining his history of success with a new team environment. Fans around the world eagerly await to see what this reunion with his former coach, praising her profound influence on both his career and personal life. He emphasized how fortunate he felt to have collaborated with many talented individuals, but singled her out as the hardest working person, focused, selfless, and she makes my weekends peaceful. This speaks volumes about the dynamics of their relationship, showcasing how important a supportive presence can be in a high-pressure environment like F1 racing. He emphasized the significance of surrounding oneself with positive influences, stating, "Every day I wake up, whatever time it is, she's just positive. Never a single day has she been negative." It's vital, he believes, to avoid the negativity of deadweights. And instead, you need to be around people who can do that for you, and she's one of them. Hamilton's insights resonate deeply within the competitive world of motorsport, where mindset plays a crucial role in achieving success. As he embarks on this new journey with Ferrari, the importance of maintaining a positive support system is clearer than ever. In a recent release from Ferrari, fans were treated to behind-the-scenes footage revealing Hamilton's first message to his new team. The excitement surrounding his arrival has swept through Maranello, igniting what many are calling a state of emergency among fans, all eager to witness the impact he will have in the iconic red car. However, fans also wonder about the longevity of Hamilton's stay at Ferrari. New dynamics and challenges await, raising the question, how long will this celebrated driver remain with the team? Ferrari is not the only team celebrating a new signing. Whispers of Hamilton's traditional first day Ferrari photo have even led to playful jabs from other teams about the spectacle accompanying his debut. As the F1 world continues to shift, with breaking news and updates available through platforms like planetf1.com, fans remain on the edge of their seats. With every twist and turn, Hamilton's journey promises endless intrigue. Who knows what's next in this exhilarating chapter of Formula One? As fans, we can only watch and see how it unfolds. Carlos Sainz, a 4-time Grand Prix winner, will be teaming up with Alex Albon. So, what does this mean for the team, and how will their dynamics play out? Let's break it down. First, it's essential to recognize the critical moment Williams finds itself in. Albon, who has been part of the Williams family for the last 4 years, is now stepping into the role of a mentor to Sainz. With a new multi-year contract in hand, Sainz has a clear vision. He's not just making a pit stop at Williams, but is dedicated to transforming the team into a competitive force on the grid. But this setup raises some interesting questions. With Albon having led the team for the past few seasons, Can we expect a harmonious partnership, or will political tensions and infighting arise? Team principal James Vowles certainly thinks not. He assures fans that both drivers are keen on collaboration, emphasizing that neither of them brings any political baggage to the table. They are simply focused on one thing: performance. Vowles stated, "One of the elements that are great with Carlos and Alex is that neither one has any politics, they just want the car to be quick." This attitude is crucial as Williams aims to strengthen their position in the standings for 2025 and beyond. With Sainz and Albon both wanting to push the car to its limits, their combined insights could prove invaluable for the team's development. Looking ahead, Vowles envisions that both drivers will provide key feedback on where the team excels and identify areas of improvement. He holds high expectations for their leadership qualities within the team. "What I'm expecting is leadership that with just a few words can lead the team in the right direction as we're moving forward." Interestingly, Albon's encounter with new talent isn't viewed as a threat, but rather as an opportunity for growth. Vowles revealed that it was Albon who encouraged him to bring Sainz aboard, signaling a maturity and confidence in Albon's ability to rise to the challenge. As we gear up for the 2025 F1 season, all eyes will be on this new partnership. Will Sainz's ambition drive Williams toward greater success? Can Albon embrace this new challenge and thrive amidst renewed competition? Stay tuned as we continue to cover all developments leading into next season. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more Formula One news and analysis. What really stands out about Alex, and what many admire, is his leadership. When faced with challenges, he steps up, pulling his team together and uplifting their spirits. He's the driving force behind ambitious moves, like encouraging the inclusion of Carlos Sainz into the fold, aiming for collective success rather than fearing the challenge. It's been a tough year for Alex, filled with its share of frustrations. However, many are optimistic that he will reset for the upcoming season, ready to make a powerful comeback from the start. Now, let's talk about Carlos Sainz. Despite some intense moments during his time with Charles Leclerc at Ferrari, Sainz has proven himself to be a fierce yet fair competitor. He's not just about hard racing, he maintains a clean approach on the track. Vowles pointed out that while Sainz will aggressively fight for positions, it's all done with respect. No reckless maneuvers that could compromise fellow drivers or the race itself. It's important to set the right tone when you have drivers like Sainz and Leclerc in the mix. Vowles understands that racing hard is crucial, but there's a vital distinction between tactical racing and collisions. Communication plays a key role here. Frustrations may arise, but creating an environment where teamwork thrives is essential. The goal is to prioritize the team's overall success over individual rankings. Near him. What's impressive about Sainz is his relentless pursuit of excellence, even as he navigates changes in his career path. He's always pushing, showing us why that tenacity is one of his greatest strengths. In other news, Lewis Hamilton is gearing up to drive the Ferrari F175 at Fiorano, marking an exciting evolution in his career. Carlos Sainz has officially become a Williams driver, embracing new opportunities at the team's Grove base. However, he candidly acknowledged that being a Ferrari driver comes with intense pressure, an experience far from perfect, as he put it. Williams has also shared behind-the-scenes footage featuring Sainz's first laps with the team, and you'll want to catch his immediate feedback. It's a fascinating glimpse into the transitions athletes endure as they adjust to new surroundings. As we look forward to the upcoming F1 season, the landscape is set to change, and we're here to bring you all the latest details. Remember to stay tuned for more updates and insights from the world of Formula One. As the excitement builds for the 2025 Formula One season, Haas is making headlines with a significant strategic shift. Traditionally a customer team of Ferrari, which has provided vital components including their engine and suspension, Haas is ready to embark on a new path. Team principal Io Komatsu has announced that for the upcoming season, Haas will produce its own front suspension, marking a bold step towards greater independence. During a recent brunch, Komatsu shed light on the development of Haas's new contender for 2025. While he was cautious about revealing too much, he emphasized that a car's evolution isn't always apparent at first glance. He reflected on a conversation with Gene Haas, the founder, highlighting how the visible elements of a car only tell part of the story. Komatsu shared an anecdote from Silverstone, where Gene observed the various solutions teams were deploying. "The bit underneath the floor that you cannot see, that's where the tricks are," Komatsu noted, underlining that the crucial innovations often lie hidden from view. He emphasizes that while the public perception may lean towards a radical redesign, the team's focus remains on an evolution of their existing framework, building upon the lessons learned from previous seasons. Additionally, Komatsu confirmed that Haas will debut a new monocoque in 2025. He mentioned that while they had a good development trajectory last year, they faced certain limitations that had to be navigated. This new monocoque is expected to enhance the overall performance and competitiveness of Haas as they venture into uncharted territory. In choosing to develop their own front suspension, Haas not only signals their ambition to strengthen their identity within the sport, but they also aim to position themselves as a more formidable competitor on the F1 grid. The decision could lead to breakthroughs that set them apart from their rivals, fostering a path of innovation and growth. As we advance towards the new season, fans can look forward to seeing how these changes pan out on the racetrack and what impact they will have on Haas's performance against their competitors. Keep an eye out for more updates as the 2025 season approaches. As we dive deeper into the 2025 season, one intriguing aspect is how Haas is looking to innovate and change its approach. They've recognized performance gaps from last season, particularly regarding the monocoque design and chassis limitations. This realization has driven them to make significant adjustments for their upcoming car, paving the way for improved performance. The 2025 machine promises to give Haas greater autonomy in car development. This newfound freedom is exciting, especially considering the strides the team made last year. With the ability to implement more upgrades, it could propel Haas into a more competitive position. Another fascinating shift involves Haas's relationship with Ferrari, its longtime engine supplier. Traditionally, Haas relied on Ferrari's latest supply, but CEO Io Komatsu revealed that they're exploring new avenues for their components. This move could signal a turning point for Haas, striking a balance between innovation and proven methods. Komatsu noted that the team conducted thorough studies analyzing whether to adopt Ferrari's latest front suspension or stick with their existing design. When it comes to introducing new technologies, there's often a learning curve, which they refer to as an error hit. Essentially, it means taking a short-term performance hit while adjusting to new machinery. What's interesting is that the test concluded it was more beneficial for Haas to carry over their previous front suspension design, ultimately allowing them to feel more confident in their decision-making process. While this shifts the dynamics for Haas, it adds a layer of complexity for Ferrari, now monitoring their suspensions across fewer customers. This evolving strategy highlights the continued improvement and innovative mindset being embraced by Haas. As the 2025 season draws closer, all eyes will be on Haas. Can they leverage these changes for a stronger performance? Stay tuned and follow along as we continue to bring you updates and insights into the evolving world of Formula One and Haas's exciting new direction. Max Verstappen's future in Formula One has been a hot topic in the racing world, especially with insights from his father, Jos Verstappen. As they walk together through the paddocks, the elder Verstappen offers a glimpse into what lies ahead for the reigning world champion. Jos emphasizes that a move away from Red Bull is not out of the question if Max feels he can't continue winning with the team. Currently, Max holds a contract with Red Bull that runs until 2028, but his immense talent would undoubtedly attract various teams should he ever consider a change. Amidst speculation and contract commitments, Max has expressed his interest in endurance racing for the future. He has made it clear that he doesn't envision himself racing well into his 40s in Formula One, which adds another layer to the discussion surrounding his career path. While he's still locked in with Red Bull for the next 4 seasons, rumors swirl around his possible destinations. Interestingly, Aston Martin recently denied media reports linking them to Max, yet it raises the question of how committed he remains to Red Bull, given new changes in the team's structure. Red Bull faces a unique challenge this season as they brace for significant changes in their senior staff, including the departure of key figures like Adrian Newey. With such shifts on the horizon, maintaining a top-tier performance is crucial for the team. Just Verstappen insists that if Red Bull cannot keep up with the competition, a change may be in Max's best interest. For Max, this season isn't just about racing, it's also about ensuring that he is in a position to chase victories. As his father puts it, Red Bull has a big task ahead. The onus is on the team to perform, as the performance levels will be key in deciding Max's future path in racing. Max Verstappen's journey in Formula One is one of ambition and the relentless pursuit of success. His future, filled with possibilities, keeps fans on the edge of their seats. Each season unfolds a new chapter in his career, and what happens next is anyone's guess. Will he remain with Red Bull or explore new pastures? Only time will tell. Max Verstappen's journey in Formula One continues to captivate the racing world, with whispers of a potential move away from Red Bull making headlines once again. Speculation is part of the thrill in F1, and even with unprecedented success, questions always arise about the next big move. Meanwhile, some sad news has surfaced from Oscar Piastri, who recently shared a personal update that resonates deeply within the motorsport community. Support and camaraderie among drivers is an essential part of the F1 ethos, demonstrating that while the sport is fiercely competitive, there's always room for compassion and solidarity off the track. Reflecting on the past season, there has been talk about whether the Miami Grand Prix marked Max Verstappen's best race yet for Red Bull. Paul Monaghan, the longtime chief engineer of Red Bull, shared insights that may reshape how fans view Verstappen's performances. Races like these highlight the skill and grit that Verstappen brings to each lap, showcasing why he is hailed as one of the best in the sport. In a more unexpected twist, during a virtual 24-hour race, Verstappen faced challenges as he crashed while leading, ultimately finishing in 4th place. This incident serves as a reminder that even the best can stumble, and it adds an intriguing layer to the narrative of a champion known for his relentless pursuit of victory. As fans and followers, staying connected with updates like these is vital. You can catch all the latest happenings and breaking news through platforms like WhatsApp and Facebook, ensuring you stay in the loop with Max Verstappen and all your favorite F1 drivers. Exciting times await with upcoming events like the Rolex 24 at Daytona, where many ex-F1 drivers will showcase their talent once again. The future of motorsport is bright, and as we look ahead, we can only anticipate what surprises lie ahead for the likes of Verstappen and the F1 community as a whole. The thrill of Formula One never wanes, and each revelation and race propels us deeper into the world of racing. Keep your engines revved, because the next chapter in this high-speed saga is just around the corner.